All right, so let me see. Edit, right? We have undo, Control Z. You get. We have redo, Control Shift Z. Redo, Control Shift Z. Like cut layer objects, Control X, right? Like this. You just take X. You understand? Let me undo that. Paste, copy. You can also copy. Do you get? So now we know that we are familiar with paste. So delete layer, delete. So you know, delete layer object means delete. You are deleting this guy here, this keyframe. Do you get? Like, you remember I said we are working with 24 frames per second, right? So from here to here, 24 frames. This is 1 minute, 1 second. Okay, 24 frames, right? So when you say delete layer object, you are deleting this timeline, one of the frames of this timeline. If I multi-select like this and I press delete on my keyboard, it's going to delete all these different frames here, these 8 frames I selected, right? So it's always good to know what you are deleting, right? So see this one now, select all. So you can literally select everything within this place. You don't need this place. This one that I opened down, you don't need it. It's because I'm a rigger, that's why it's open. You don't need that. So now let me say, when I say Control A, I'm selecting everything on this screen. Control A is select all. So for example, if in this place, this drawing, you have an object here, let's fill it with color. You have another object here, let's say red. Let's fill this with color, right? And you have let's just do it something like this. So let's extend this one. I've not taught you timeline, so you don't know what extend is. It's F5, right? So if we have something like this, okay, and we want to select all, right? And I say Control A, you have literally selected all based on this select. Do you get this one? This select 2 here. There's another type of select here that selects layers. These layers, when you press Control A, it's going to select everything here, okay? Or Control A here is going to select everything on this screen here, this one, but it's not going to select everything here. It's just going to select this layer and this layer. That's all, these 2 layers. But when you use this select tool, this one is for drawings. This select tool is for drawings. This is a drawing, this is a drawing, right? This one is an image, you understand, but it's on another layer. This is it here, is an image, you understand, but it's on another layer. So if I'm on this, no problem, continue. So no, you are the one that will create these layers yourself, you understand. But inside this layer, I created 2 different shapes with different colors, right? I fill this one with white and I fill this one with red. So I have 2 drawing I have 2 drawings inside, thank you sir, inside this drawing underscore 1 layer. Do you get? So now here I'll just say Control A and select everything. Do you get? So I can move them around with this particular one. You get? With this one, I can use it to move it around. I can even use it to do so many things, but as long as they are selected together with Control A, I can do anything I want to do with it. You see, something like that. Yeah. So but if you want to select this one and this one, you have to use this transform tool. This one is called transform tool, okay, which is the shortcut. You are seeing the shortcut, which is Shift T is the shortcut, but this one is select tool, right? Which is the shortcut is Alt S. The shortcut is Alt S, okay? It's totally different from this one. This one selects the drawing that you have drawn on the screen. Do you get? It selects these ones that you have drawn. You understand?
Sorry, wait, can I ask a question?
Okay, ask a question.
That first one, that's
This one, yeah,
yes, one of
it's for drawing.
2 arrows.
Where?
There are 2 arrows.
Okay, you mean this one?
That's
Which
the
arrow?
right one and one.
Okay, you mean this one, Abby?
Yes, this
No, we have not gotten to this one. This one is for another complex task, like moving different doing. Is for another type of task. Do you get? Is this first one I'm talking about? Exactly. Select two. Yes, select two. So we are not going to all this.
we have normal,
We have cutter and we have reposition all drawings. Do you get? But you know we have not gotten to tools yet. But majority of what I am doing here is I am using this select tool to explain majority of these guys. Do you get? And sometimes I will use this one too to explain majority of these guys. Do you get? You know we are still in menu bar. So when we now get to toolbar, that's when you now start work. You start practicing like that, right? So now the next one, so I'm just trying to explain select all, that you can select all with this guy and select all the drawings inside this layer. This one layer, this layer is the one housing this guy. This second layer is for this basketball. Do you get? So but then if you now use this transform tool, this one here, you can literally select everything here, both this camera, basketball, this and this audio, then Control A, select everything. You get? But if you are on displays, the only thing that is showing here is this and this, these two layers. You know, this is a layer having two drawings inside, and this is a layer having the basketball. That's this layer and this layer. So within this place I can press Ctrl A as well. Bam, it's going to select just these two, not the introduction to audio and the camera. The only time it will select the introduction to audio and the camera is if your mouse is around here, not here, and is here. Do you get? And you say Ctrl A, it's going to select all four. You understand? Yeah, exactly. So just know the difference. This one selects only the drawings, right? While this one selects the layer itself, this whole layer, selecting this whole layer. This one as well, selecting this whole layer. So that's what this transform tool does. All right. So let's move to the next one. Deselect all. So like for instance, you selected this, you come here, you can deselect all the things you have selected. Let's say I select this and I select this, right? I can come here, edit, and come to deselect all. Bam. Do you get? So another shortcut for deselecting is, let's say you selected these two, you can just press escape on your keyboard. Escape is going to deselect it. Or as you have selected here like this, just come to this empty space, all this empty space here, you get, and just click here, bam, it will deselect. You understand? Bless mommy. Do you get? So so now let's go to the next one. They say invert selection. So for example, let's say I've selected this one and I want to select this one instead, but I've just selected this. I can come here. Well, I don't use it, you know, I do not use it. You can come here, see the shortcut Control Shift I to invert selection. So it's going to select the other ones I did not select and deselect this one. Do you get what I mean? Control Shift I, bam, it's going to go to the other one. If I press it again, it's going to be jumping from one selection to the other. Do you get? Because I did not, but if I select the two together, it's not going to work. It's just, do you see what it's doing? Because there's nothing else to select on this place, so it's just going to deselect everything, and when I press it again, it's going to select everything again. You get? So that is inverse selection. Invert selection. Okay, in Photoshop I think they call it inverse selection, not invert. You get? So now we have all these other things. Auto apply, that one is ticked by default, just leave it. Create symbol, we are not creating symbol. Expand symbol, we are not using symbol. Expand selected symbol groups in groups, we are not doing that one, right? Duplicate selected symbol, nope. Create drawing from drawing selection, F9, nope, I don't use it as well. Clone drawings only, right? Now all these ones, as you see it, so like this, I don't use them. Do you get? Because it's easier for me to do anything I want to do. Now I can just do like this, right click, do you get? Duplicate drawings here, do you understand? I can just do them here, like with my right click, rather than going all the way up here to come and be using it. You can see duplicate, you can see merge. So I don't have time to be going up here, imagine. So that's why I'm teaching you shortcuts, how to manage shortcuts, you understand? And if I want to clone, you know, it said something about clone here. See, clone drawings only, duplicate merge. See, I'll just come here and right click on it. Do you see it? Clone drawings, no be so, drawings only, drawings and timing, duplicate merge selected. In fact, there's still more. Do you understand? So I just left this place. This place is long journey. I want to do something, I have to come here, bam, then start looking for what I want to press, right? So the only thing that I will advise you do with your Toon Boom is come to these preferences, okay, come all the way to this place, click on this, make sure it's save automatically, change this from 10 to 15, then click on this, ask before saving, right? Then another one that you click on this default separate position for pegs, and you click on this last one, default pass through composite. Then this you can change it.
Those ones supposed to be on blue, right?
Yeah, those ones supposed to be on blue. You tick it, you get. Then this one, the levels, you change the levels to 150 undo instead. Then when you go to advanced, you click on all this one, blue, 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 blue. You leave this one, blue, 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 blue. That's all. All right. And let me see what else.
So all these settings, I have to set them before I start doing it.
Yeah, more or less, yes. It will make it easier for you. And then the last one that you must do when you come to general, you come to this place here, options, focus on mouse enter. All right, very important, focus on mouse enter, blue as well. Okay, so as we go, you will know the reason why I'm selecting all these guys. All right, then you just come here and you press OK, bam, then it has set like that. Then you can restart Toon Boom. All right, but normally automatically it's supposed to set, but some requires a relaunch of your Toon Boom software. All right, so the last one that I will now talk about under edit is keyboard shortcuts. Okay, keyboard shortcuts. So the first thing that I like to do is change the play button. The play button currently is, I think, shift spacebar or shift enter or something like that. Do you get? So but we don't want that, we want something totally different. So I'm gonna press play here. You come to this place. When you open let me open it again. When you come to file, edit, keyboard shortcuts, you come to this place to search for the tool rather than opening this guy now looking for it. Play, where is play? You get, if I don't grow old before you finish safe. Do you get? So the best thing you can do is you are going to click on this guy and press play. You understand? So when you press play, you are looking for the actual play, not record and play. You go to this guy to jump from anything that has play. It will be jumping from one to the other. So let's click on next. See this one. That one said record and play. This one said render and play. No, that's not what we are looking for. So you come to this one and jump again. Toggle playback is what we are looking for. Toggle playback. You can see my own has space already, space, but yours will say shift enter, return is enter. So you're going to click on this space, this place where I put space. You are now going to click on this place here and you are going to press space bar. So it's going to give you this stuff, right, where you can just come here and say, instead of replace, say duplicate. You understand? Because it's the same space bar you are using to pan. It's the same space bar I'm using to do this. Do you get? I'm pressing my space bar right now. Do you understand? Good. Do you understand, my G? Are you here? Space bar is the keyboard. You know space bar now on the keyboard? Yeah. You understand? Yeah, so if you press space bar, this space, when you press space, it's called space bar basically, right? When you press space, you can literally just move this guy around like this. So you can also still use it to play. Do you understand? Yes. So that space bar I duplicated, I made sure that it has the same function. That's for moving and for playing. Yes. Do you understand? So okay, so that's that about edits, right? There are still so many shortcuts you will be adding along the way, all right? But for now, let's just work with this. All right, so let's move to the other one. View. All right, most of this thing in view, we have them here. Are you getting it? We have them here. That's why I told you that most of these things we don't need to come here, but I'm just doing this so that you can know that this is what they are, and you can see their icons here. All right, so now when you want to toggle full screen, like when you want full screen, you are working with full screen now, you want to have a full screen of this because all these guys are blocking your view, all these ones, right? What you do is click here, click in this empty space and press Ctrl F. Press it again, you can see it has turned to full screen. Ctrl F. Do you see? Ctrl F again, it has come back to normal. You understand? So go back to view, zoom in and zoom out because we are using tablets now. This is mouse. I'm using mouse to do this. Do you see? Mouse, middle mouse button is easy for middle mouse button to move the Toon Boom interface this way. All right, but this time around you can literally use, since you are now using a tablet, you can use 1 to zoom out and 2 to zoom in. Okay, I'll ask this in the test. I'm going to ask this in the test. Very all these very important things, I'm going to mention them in the test, and the test is 30 marks, exam is 70, right? All the you never know anything, all the assignments and the likes, everything packs for 5 marks, 5 marks each. I ask you question, you answer very well, you get 2 marks. You answer poorly, you get -4. You get, so that -4 will be deducted from whatever you have on ground from asking questions like dialogue. Like I ask you, okay, which function did you use for this, which technical did you, that's hence the reason why out of 5 the other question that I asked you, you got 1/5. Do you remember? Don't forget to yeah, so it's on record, everything is recorded. So please, we can do better, because all my students don't, they complain say I never give them pass 7/10 before, even though they did excellently well. They never know anything. The best student now 7/10 you get. So you guys would have to step up your game basically. All right, so now let's move on. So zoom in, zoom out is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. These are the different numbers you use to zoom in and zoom out. You understand? And also the reason why I know they use this rotate view, CW, rotate view counterclockwise, this clockwise and counterclockwise, all right, is because I have a function that I use. I will just, the shortcut for that, the shortcut for rotate view clockwise and rotate view counterclockwise is Control and Alt. Do you see? Control and Alt. You can see how I'm rotating it myself, right? So you can rotate clockwise and counterclockwise. All right, so that's why I don't use this, because this one now when you click on it, this is what you get. Bam. Do you see? Bam, bam. Do you get? So it's just very cool work. Okay, So you just use this one instead. And you notice that the thing is not really setting very well. I'm trying to set it so it can come back to original kini. It's not setting. The next one here is, okay, let me go all the way here. Reset rotation, shift X. Reset pan, shift N. You know pan is this one when you use your space. Do you get? This pan. I no see am again. Wait, my file don lost. So reset pan is shift N. Reset, you know I rotated it, thing not come back. Shift X. Reset view, the whole view, shift M. Alright, let's start with the first one. Shift X. We can't even see it again. Shift N. Do you see? You remember it was like this before. I now press shift X. Shift X, bam, will put it all the rotation that you have done before, like this, whatever, what have you. Shift X is gonna bring it back to normal. Then let's say you don't pan and connect, come off for frame. Shift N, Nicole, right? Is gonna bring it back to the center. But the view, the view, this whole view is not looking right. Shift M, M for Martins, M, Malachi. M is going to reset the view back. You understand? So yeah, so we're good to go. Let's go back to our view. Let's look for what else. They said there's mirror view here. That's why I don't need to come here, because the shortcut is just here. Bam. You can see it will write it here. You are working a mirror view. Make sure you change back. Do you get? So you come here. This is the mirror here. Okay. So now, what's this one? I know they use them top lights. Let's leave that one. Now, in this one, the next one is next color. What does next color mean? It's telling you that you can move from color to color in this place here. All right. So you come to view, go to next color. You can see it has jumped to blue. So the next one now is vectorized line. This color, this new color. You're gonna go to view. Where are you? Next color. Bam. It's going to jump to vectorized line. Now, do you see what I have to go through just to move color from one color to another? Why don't I just come here and just click on what I want to use? No be so. Oh, no get me my need time for nonsense. Okay, so there are some tools here that are just nonsense. Do you get? So? But maybe some people, but I don't believe anybody will be using this. All right, so grid, show grid. When you show grid, you can see it's gonna give you like a map like this, where you can, I think, place your object to measure or to snap. All right, you can snap it. Okay, you can snap it. You can put it in 5, like north, east, west, south. Right. Okay, let me see. There's something called under view. Is it view? Let me see. Is it view? Snapping. Where are you? I don't they mix two different software together. Element guides. You know, when you know plenty software, you now be mixing the shortcut of one software with another software. So that's why making videos of your process is very important. Okay, let's leave that. But you can use this one to kind of measure the objects you are using. I know they use them, so let's leave that. See the shortcut here, see it here, see the icon. You can on it and off it in this place. Do you get? So most of those things, you don't need to go here to start looking for it, right? See onion skin, show onion skin. Yeah, grid, that's grid, show grid. The grid is more like measurement. Do you get? Like maybe you want to measure or position your object properly. You can say I place this one on 5. Do you get? So if I place it on 5, you know, I think we used to have this thing too in AutoCAD, where you can kind of place this 5 to 5 now. Do you get? So this is like the center now. This knot is the center. Do you get? So you can also put this one too on 5 to 5. I can bring it down. Press your shifts to drag it down so it doesn't look. Do you get? Then look for the other 5. Where's the other 5? So you can see I've made a square, kind of. right? So you can literally use it to do anything, right? The grid to do anything, to kind of get like, your angles right and everything, right? But I don't use it anyway, so I won't lie to anybody. All right, so oh, this is the outline. Okay, we have not gotten to shapes, don't worry. Now this is where I actually got this rectangle from, this place. Do you get? There are ellipse and line and all these things under it. This is where I got it from. So it's easy for me to just color. Oh, right. It's easy for me to just color it. You get? All right. So let's continue. Now we got a view. Let's see what else we can see. Onion skin. All right. Onion skin. This is it here. This onion skin here. You don't need to go here to start looking for how to press one shortcut to bring out the onion skin. Do you get? Alt O. So let's say this is off now and you press Alt O, it will on back, but that's a long thing. Just come here and click it. Do you get? No, they stress yourself. All right, so now in this place we have light table, Shift L. Okay, in this onion skin there's plenty other options though, but as we go I'll show you how to use all of them. All right, so but just be aware that there's something called onion skin here. Okay, what does it even do? Let's even check what it does. So onion skin is, for example, when you want to move this object from here, who is calling me video call on Instagram, from here to 10 to frame 10, and now shift it like this. Do you see this red thing at the back? Yeah, and you see this green thing in front, but the real shape is white and red. Why is green showing here and red showing here? Is onion skin. These are the onion skin. Now this onion skin is showing two different onion skin. Why? Because of this place. You can see this reader here, this green reader, and this red reader here, right? If you drag this guy upward like this, you will have more of this side. Yeah, I'm here with you. Okay, so now we have the onion skin here and here. That's this red and this green. I hope you can see my screen. Awesome. So now you're not going to click on this guy and drag it forward. Do you see what's happening in this place? Okay, I can drag it forward, I can drag this one back, right? So when you move like this, when you navigate between the two, you will see the previous and you will see the one after. Okay, so moving from here to here, these are just same frames. You can see how that works. All right, so you could also shorten the onion skin capacity from here to here, that it doesn't even show anything at all, right? So let's leave that. Okay, now let me see this. Let's put this one back. You can see it's difficult for me to reach this red. All right, so in order for me to expand this red, I will come here. You can see their color, red and green. No be so. So this way you can remove the length of the onion skin, or you can add with your plus the length of the what's it called now, of the onion skin. You understand? So that's about onion skin. You just come back here and you switch it off. All right, so let me see what else do we have. Yeah, so the next one is light table. Light table is Shift L. This is the light table here. Okay, so when you click on it and maybe you want to work on this layer, it's going to make this one transparent. See, okay, let me add new drawings. All right. Oh, these are the new drawings I added. Let me off this guy. There's something called color card. Let me add it. Now in this first drawing, I'm going to add this. Oh, see where I'm drawing this from. Just shift it back to frame 1. Other drawings. Do you see what I'm saying? Initially it was bright red, but as I jumped to the next drawing, see what happened to it? It became like faded red. It's because of this light table. So it's helping me so that it's easier for me to come in and draw something else just very close to it. Do you get? So this is the green. You notice the
What did you put?
I on this light table, not onion skin. This is onion skin. You know, onion skin will show, yeah, light table. That's the one I selected. So, but if I stop selecting it, see what happens. Do you see? Everything has turned back to normal. You understand? Meaning that I can move this one forward. It's not gonna do anything. But the time I on this light table, bam, it's going to, because I'm working on the red, it's gonna take because I'm working on the red, it's gonna take dominance over the other color. You understand? And if I click on the green, it's gonna take dominance over the red color as well. You know, so it's good sometimes, but sometimes I know they use them. So I just off the light table. All right. So I'm going to go to view again and look for this. It says show, safe area, camera mask, control, current drawing on top, blah blah blah, show strokes, K. I'll talk about all these ones very soon. All right. So the show, it says safe area. See safe area here. Safe area. Do you see safe area? Then I'll click on it. Bam. It's giving you the safe spot where you can put your objects. You can't come and say you want to put your objects, which is this. You want to put your objects here. You get what I mean? Because now it is beyond the safe area, right? Because if peradventure you export this now, okay, I'm listening.
Do you click on something you want to see, like safe area before you?
Yes, this one. This safe area here. So you can see just that line in the center of that X and this dotted box. Only pé okay, tẹ́ bá ní paper kò ní dá kẹ́ máa draw lọ sététí. It won't be good for you to be drawing on the edge of the paper. Leave some space to the center. Then draw within the center box. Don't go too much to the edge. That's basically what safe area means. It's also in graphic design anyway, because everything that we do, even text, we make sure we position it within the safe area. Do you get? Like even text as well. You say safe area. You get? So we'll make sure the thing doesn't also go out, because peradventure someone want to cut the video and reshare it. You understand? So you are giving the person the ability to, you know, the ability to kind of like have a safe spot. Jones, that's what safe area is. So view, show, safe area. You can just off it here. Okay. View, show, camera mask. Let's see what camera mask is. This is camera mask. I think it's either this or this. This is camera mask. See camera mask here. Do you see it? So what camera mask is, remember, that's what I'm saying. It makes it easier for us to work very fast. Guy, you know, saying that money won't make. Have you now? No be money. I didn't come here to come and be looking for tools. I came here to know the tool, know the shortcuts, do my job, get out. I don't get time. You get? So now I'm gonna come here, and this is camera mask. I'll just click on it. Boom. It's gonna close all the, remember I told you that it's always good not to be locating your thing outside like this, because eventually when you render it, it's gonna cut it out. So just put it in the safe. So all you can on your mask, on it down most of the time when you are working, so you can know the safe area to do your work, right? Let's go back to view and look for what's control. All right, what's control? Sorry, control is shift F7. Now control is shift, my children came to disturb me. Control is shift F7, right? Let's open this mask back. All right, let's look for, okay, this one I don't offer. Okay, let me just use one of these guys. Let me expand it, extend it. It's F5. Have not taught you that, but just keep that in mind. Expanding the timeline is F5, just F5, no shift, nothing. All right, so now in this place, now I want to come to this, remember this guy here, transform to, right? I want to use this and set a keyframe. Don't worry, we'll deal with this one later. Set a keyframe. That's this red thing that appeared. If it's joined, it's black. If it's single, if you don't marry, it's black. If the thing still dey single, it's red. You understand? Go and marry, Joe. Go and marry. Now you understand? So from here to here, maybe I animated it. This is the first keyframe. Second keyframe is here. What am I trying to explain again? I'm trying to explain control, right? Okay, so now from here to here, you can see I've animated it, right? So from here to here it's animated. So but I want it to kind of bend up here, so it goes like this, like triangle. So in fact I would like it to still come down and still go back like this. Do you see that? Now what I now want to do is click on this thing called control, show control. Bam. Do you see? Are you seeing the box? So this is the control for the movement. Do you understand? This is what I just created now with these guys. You understand? So what I will now do with this control is I will now carry it back, okay, and move it to this point, okay, so it can make a full something like that. Now I will now come here, okay, and you can edit it as you like, okay. Do you see what I'm doing? So you can edit it as you like. That's control. So these are the controls. So yeah, so keep that in mind. So these are the controls. You can also keep breaking it more when you get to okay, you understand? So let me just,
The only thing that I do not understand now,
yeah,
this control.
okay,
It's a very useful tool.
yeah,
I can say that it's very useful.
of course,
Now, for me to bring it out, that control,
yeah.
I don't get it.
So now let's this to remove it. Bam. Let's hold it, Abby. You said I should bring it out again, right? I'm gonna come to view, show. Do you see show? Control. Do you see the shortcut? Shift F11. So let me try it with Shift F11. Shift F11. Bam. It has come back. Do you get? So now I can literally use it to do maybe an advert or something. Do you get? Like maybe this thing is a beer or a, what's it called, or a drink. Do you get? You know this advert on TV. Let's say this is a drink now. Eh?
My gen is off.
Your gen has gone off.
Yeah.
Oh, sh.
My battery is full.
Okay, you went to off it, Abby. Hello, did you go and off it? It's off itself. We go help us, so maybe at least they give us small light for evening now. Yeah? Ah, is it too much to ask? Okay. God no go shame us. Do you get? So see this one now. Let me fill this one with. So like, let's say this is the can of the drink. Do you get? So see, oh, I can even come and just delete all these ones. There's cuts for keyframes here. I'll teach you. Do you see?
Yes. That you drop.
Oh, it's not moving in your side, Abby. Eh? Okay, you mean in this timeline?
Yes.
Oh, like you mean here?
Not in timeline.
Where? Okay, you mean here, Abby? Yes, this place is called library. This place is called library. Do you understand? And in fact, it didn't just show here, it's also going to show in this place here, drawing substitutions. Do you understand? So there are some things that you definitely have to like activate on your Toon Boom. You have to put, don't worry, I've not gotten there. When I'm done with this menu bar, I will now show you, because all this is interface, right? These are called columns. I don't know if I explained columns before. These are called columns, all these things. Okay, I'll explain it to you. So this is one of my students. This is called columns. So all these columns now, if you check in this plus, this is camera for this one now, this camera view, this place now. Remember I told you that this camera workspace and this is the normal workspace, right? So in this place now, right, when you go to, there's drawing and there's camera, you understand? So now you can add more things to this place to join together. You know, camera and drawing are joined together here, right? You can come to this plus and add more things to join with camera view, right? So you can also remove it. Let's say you don't want the camera to be here, you want to remove this camera and put it with all these other guys, you can as well do that. See, I can remove the camera, you see, leaving only drawing behind, then carry this one.
As you are walking, the camera is there.
Yeah, the camera, no, it's called like camera viewport. Like this is what you are seeing. This is the camera. This is what you are seeing. You know, if you render now, this thing is a camera already. Do you get? This is a camera already. You understand? But it's just that for you to be able to move the camera, this is it here. You have to add a peg to it to move it around. You get what I mean? But we've not gotten there yet, so let's not jump the class, right? So that you can, all the where the questions are, let's focus on that, so that as we graduate, so that we don't have to come back to all these things I'm teaching you again. You understand? So now what I'm doing here now is that I'm just showing you what the controls can do. Do you get? So in this interface here, you can literally remove any one of these guys and replace it and reposition them. This camera now, this camera viewport, I can remove it, let it float, come to where the name is, click on this, it will turn to a small box again. Okay, look for where you want to put the camera from now on. Maybe you want to put it down here. You see I'm clicking and holding down on my keyboard, on my mouse. I say keyboard, on my mouse. Do you get? And I'm going to bring it all the way down here and clip it to timeline and node view. Do you see camera has come to join them here? You see? But that's not what I want. I want timeline to be down here. I don't want it to be any other place. I'm more comfortable with this view. All right, so now I can take my camera, remove it, and place it back in the drawing. Right, so now see, no, not this. So we have other things that we can actually do. Let's say peradventure you want the library to be by the side here. You understand? The library can move there. Do you see? But just that because we need more space to work with, I don't want this guy to be blocking my view, so I'm going to take the library and put it back here. Right, so these are one of the things that you have to like understand when using this particular tool. Right, okay, so and also this column too, you can move them around. Do you see? You can even close them. You can like cover them up. See these arrows, it has some arrows here like this. Do you get? So you can literally just do this and make this place very small and make this place very big. So whatever is comfortable for you, you can do it. Do you get? Whatever is comfortable for you, you can do it. All right, let's move on to back to view. Okay, we have let me see, show what else strokes. Okay, so this show strokes, let's leave this current drawing on top, outline drawing. Look guy, too much English. Let's come here. Let's come here and press K. So what K does is K enables you. Let me off the color card for now. So when you click on K, K is going to give you the line that has been used to generate this vector code. So I'll click on it and press letter K. Why is it not showing? Sorry. Okay, it's not showing. Okay, so that K is like a blue line. Do you get? It's like a blue line. Let me see if it's gonna show here. I hope it's gonna show here. Oh, sorry, I didn't click on, so you can't see the K with this. Do you get? This transform tool, you have to come back to your drawing to be able to see the K. You know, it's when you are editing a drawing that you see. Do you see? You should see it now. Let me select it and press K. K. You see one blue line. Are you seeing the blue line? You understand? So this is the blue line. Do you understand? You understand? So this is the blue line. So it's this blue line that will tell you, right? Will tell you how you can color your drawing. You see, I just deleted this, right? So let me show you. Excuse me, sorry. Now, thank you. So now let me delete the one inside. You see the blue line here at the middle, right? Let me make it white. Do you see the blue line now? So now I want to now color inside. Just come here, color bucket, look for a color. You see the blue line. Yeah, so that's basically it. So that K is very good for you to know where the color is going to reach. The color is going to reach this blue line here under this white. You know, it's white outline I'm using right now. You get? So okay, let's continue. So now let me see. Hide all controls. Shift C, right? What are the controls? Let's see. Hide all controls. Okay, let's see the control of this one again. No be so. Remember, Shift F11, Abi. And it says Shift C. Let me play it. So Shift C, right, to hide all controls. Bam. Do you see? I've pressed Shift C. It has hidden all controls. But guys, the shortcut is just here. Do you see Shift C? Hide all controls. This one is what? Show controls. Shift 11. Do you see that the shortcut is already here? So you don't need to always go. So if you click on this and just click on this one, bam, it will show you the what's it called now? The controls, yes. Right. So now go back to view, show. I don't use this. Alright, which one is color wash again? So hide all controls, deformation, select deformers. All these ones now, they are all for like rigging, like you're trying to rig. You get? You understand? But there's alignment guides when you can align what you are doing. Show alignment guides, right? These are them here. So you can literally just click on any one and edit it yourself. Okay, don't forget its view, alignment guides. Do you get? But the shortcut is also here. You understand? See the shortcut, alignment guide. So when you right click, that's when you will see all the different things that is here. You understand? This is one. This is alignment guide. This is another one. This is master controller. You might not need this. This is another one. Do you get? So Toon Boom helped us break everything into different bits and pieces. So this one now, you can just click on this and just shift. That's hide all controls. Bam. But it doesn't stop the animation from going on. It's just that the control is not showing. Okay. Now let's see what else we can do. As I said, all these other ones, they don't really have much. Same as preview resolution, same as screen resolution. Okay. What else? So the next one is play. Do you get? So all this play blah blah blah, as I said before, you don't need to. You might never go here again. Maybe only when you want to open a new file. You get what I mean? So you might never go here. All this play and everything, this is everything down here. Are you seeing it? Play, yeah, play, render and play, loop, sound, scrubbing. That's when you are playing sound, but you didn't press play. You are just moving this one like this. Do you see? That's scrubby. I'm hearing the audio as I'm doing it like this. I'm hearing it, but it's just that the only difference is that it's not like you are playing it like this. You get? You are taking your time to like scrub through it. All right. So let me see. Oh, where am I going there again? So that's for this scrubby. So I usually keep it on because of my lip syncing. You're also going to learn lip syncing. All right. Okay. So quick question. What is the shortcut for hiding all tools, all controls? For hiding all controls. Shift C. Let me clap for you. Wow, that was nice. That was very fast. You didn't even hesitate, Seth. That's good. I'm proud of you. So for that question time, I'll give you 5/5 for that. That was good. All right. Okay, so that means you are paying good attention. I'm telling you, the exam will be tough. I'm not gonna lie, because it comes with project. The exam will be with project. So you will do. You try. So you will do basic class exam. Right, that's participation for certificate of participation for basic class, and you will do intermediate class exam as well. That's certificate of participation for intermediate class GD streams. Then we'll see, you can get it printed as well and just keep somewhere. All right, so let's continue now. Yes, good. So where are we now? We are still in play. Then we'll go to this one. Okay, so majority of all these things, let me see if I can brush through some of them because of the video I'm recording. All right, so now this one, now you know your middle mouse button, you know you have it rolls and it makes you go in and go out, right? There's something else this can do for you. This one, it can work as a middle mouse button. So peradventure your frame is at frame 1 and you want to move it forward, you can just click on this and shift it and it will be moving. You will notice that your pointer disappeared and you can move it all the way to the end, right? So this one as well.
I've lost.
Hello? Yes, I can hear you.
I've lost you for like.
Wow. Okay, so I shall recorded. You're not seeing the screen, have you?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so now this one, what it does is that you can also do the same thing but move in like slow motion. This particular one up here, peradventure you put this red stuff here, right, and you want to move this mouse. So instead of coming here and moving, I don't use it too, but I'm just showing you how it works. Instead of coming here and moving this guy yourself, right, you can literally just move this one instead. You see? Yeah. Do you get? Yeah, so it now makes that kind of slow-mo feel. Right? So sometimes when you want to walk, you want to go back. You see? You see? Very interesting. Right? So the next one is frame. So currently you are in frame 1. So if I move it to 10, it's going to write frame 10 here. You understand? So if I want to jump to frame 40 and I don't want to come here and press it, I can just come and type it here. Frame 40. Bang, bang. You see? It has automatically jumped to frame 40. You understand? So that's what this box is for. You can literally just move it like this and be going up and coming down. Do you understand? Frame 40. 48, 49, 50. Do you get? So that's basically what it is. Why this one is for this start is for the boundary of the play. It's playing currently from 1 to 60. No be so. So if you know that the animation actually starts from this place, this frame 12. Do you see frame 12? So from here to frame 11, there's nothing happening there for this cup of juice, maybe green juice. But now when you come to frame 12, you can literally come here and say let this animation playing. Let me loop it first. Let it start from frame 12. Do you get? So I'm going to press start here. So there's a button I can press here that is start, or I can just write frame 12 here. 1, 2. Do you get? 1, 2. You understand? So you notice that this boundary jumps from 1 and lands in 12. You get? So let me undo that and let me just press start. Bam. So I don't need to type. You can just press start. Bam. And it will jump to 12. Alright. And this is where the animation stopped around here, which is what? Frame 41. And you just come to stop. Do you see? You know, we've done that of start. We've set up that of start. So, but for stop, we just press this. Bam. Do you see? So when I play it, see what happens. So it just, the only thing that it's doing is playing just within that boundary that you set, that start and stop. You understand? So let's move on. You remember we are working with 24 frames per second, right? You notice there are other things that has its own frame rates, like 25 frames, 30 frames, 29.970 frames, and 23.976 frames. Do you get? Okay. Of course, yeah. Very permitted. Frame is these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 frames makes 1 second. Do you see? Seconds, exactly. 1 second. Do you understand? So that is frame. So frame is just one of this guy. You get all the way to this side. So all these guys are frames. Do you get? So this one is 1 second. Let's count again. 1 second, 1 second and 1 frame. Do you get? 1 second and 2 frame, 1 second and 3 frame, 1 second and 4 frame, 5 frame, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly. I clap for you, brother. You just got it now. So now in this frame, now let's say I off this guy. In this first frame here, let me delete what is here. In this first frame here, I did this. Let me off this safe stuff. It's distracting my eye. So yeah,
This red thing in that first frame,
yeah, this one
you can draw in each frame.
exactly. So now let's say for example, let me off the K. Is the K making it do like that? Let me take black. I prefer black. So I do like this. Okay. Let me add this another. Let me add a table. So you can see your urban regional skills will be tested in this thing, on how you can draw, to test you, to stretch you. Color, what color can I put? Let me extend this one and start animating. Now first frame, this onion, my onion skin. But you know, I told you that it's not good to be working on ones, because you mean I'm going to draw 24 drawings. No, I'm going to draw 12 drawings. Do you remember? So I'm going to just go to the third frame here, F5. Do you get this place here? You understand? This drawing substitution, that means this one drawing is lasting for 2 frames only. Let me delete this one. Just 2 frames. I want it to last for 2 frames. This on 2s. That's drawing on 2s. Come here. You remember, pose to pose. Can turn the screen around. Do you get? To draw it properly. Okay. Remember, the rotation, shift X, N, and Shift M to bring it back. You get. So this. Sorry. Oop. I'm going to rotate it a bit. So this is the two drawings that I'm going for. All right. Goes up, then comes back down. F5. Then I'm going to drag it to the front to 24. I just want it to be 1 second, right? So now this is what's happening. Let me set the boundary. Starts at frame 1, end stop at frame 24, right? So this is what I want. F5. Do you get? So now I will now start breaking it down gradually. So this is the second drawing, this is the first drawing. So I'll go to the center, maybe frame 12. I'll cut it there. Duplicate. Do you see? On my onion skin, don't forget. Zoom. Use this plus to increase the onion skin to the end. Use this plus to increase the onion skin to the other end, right? You know, I'm trying to do the in between here. You understand? So see what I will do. So I'm going to do the breakdown. But you know, you are not going to draw it like this. You are going to use stick figure. Do you get? So it can be faster. Yeah. You understand? Something like this. This is how you draw yours. Do you get? You understand? So that's basically what you do. But me, I'm doing full form hand. So okay, so I'm demonstrating it here as well. Let me show you what I'm doing so that you see what I'm doing. As I'm drawing, I'm also demonstrating it. Do you get? I'm acting it out basically. This is why tablet is better, because it's easy for you to draw. Driver. Yeah, we will download it, don't worry. When you start practicing, you will download it. This one, all this one are small thing. Do you get? So let me make this bigger a bit. Seems like it's looking too small. You know, you must also look at the form. Make sure it's not looking too small. You know, and this is even post to post, so it's easy to correct. So see what's happening. Let's play it. Okay, there's something here that I don't want. Let me delete it. Okay, and this hand is looking thicker. This one is looking thicker. Let me bring it closer. Do you get? So it won't look too thick. This one is looking bigger. Let me reduce it a bit. Let me turn this one. Do you see? So it's easy to correct post to post, but when you do straight ahead drawing, oh boy, don't suffer. You go draw tire. You see? So now I want to be doing. I'll now continue doing breakdowns again. I'm gonna come. Let me just choose a place to go, somewhere closer to this drawing. Do you get? Maybe around here. I'll break it, duplicate as well. Do you see as I'm adding drawings in this place? You noticed? It's adding drawings here. Do you see? It's creating the drawings. Exactly, it's inserting it. So this one is closer to this drawing. So I'm going to draw it closer. So it's going to be like this. Like, you know. So let me just. So it's like this, like this, like this. It's about to get there before it turns. So it's like this. I'm going to break it a bit. You see? Okay. So let me play it. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. So now I want that bó ṣe ń lọ sílẹ̀ yẹn. Have you? Okay, this is the up, this is the down. All right. So what I want to do is bam, right, up before you now slam on the floor. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do a loop. So eléyìí máa gbé wá sẹ́yìn bye. You get? Because it's loop. We are could continue. So let me just do this. So let me see, a 5. So now 24 abi plus 24 is what? Is that 48? 48. So let me bring this drawing to 48 instead. Yes, sound to save. Let me bring this drawing to 48. Extend this guy. So do you get? So, yes, do you get? So now it goes up. It goes up in the air. Let me off the onion skin so I see what it will do. Up. The work of the onion skin is to show you the drawing before and the drawing after. Do you get? It's just to show you the drawing before. Do you see? I've cleared all the onion skin now. You see? But I want to show the drawing before. I'll just add this. Do you see? The drawing before. It can go and show me another drawing before. Do you see? You understand? So that's what it's for. It's very interesting. Onion skin, me, I prefer using onion skin a lot. Go up. This is the highest now. So it's coming back down. It has to come back down. Do you get? So what I'm going to do is that I want it to come down. So I'm going to create something around here, like another drawing around here. That's the 5th drawing. I'm going to increase the onion skin forward as well. Do you get? Because I want it to twist that hand to the top. Do you get? Twist the hand to the top. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this one, this drawing. You need it. Remove it. Do you see? You see the one before, you see the one after. But the one I am on now is empty. See? Do you see? It's empty. If I on the onion skin, it's showing me the one before, it's showing me the one after. So I'll just draw in the middle. Do you get? You make sure the thing doesn't confuse you. I'll draw in the middle, but I want it to go more up. So I'm going to do it like this. And put... these are days to draw those anime, all those cartoons that you will be fighting. Yeah? Jesus, 500 people. You think it's a joke? You know, it's a multi-trillion dollar industry. So you want to chop money, you gotta work, man. You want to eat this money, you gotta work. Yeah, so this place now, you know, it's going to go up. Let me off the onion skin so you see what I'm saying. It's going to depend before it goes up. All those fighting that we used to watch, you get, like, let me show you an example. Like there's one I'm watching currently. That one, just even trying to use it as a stop. By the time you go deep, guy, because you will just be on lockdown for like 3 years. Nobody go know where you dey. You no go know where you dey. And your wife is driving Lexus skinny. You go just dey one corner, just dey do your own work. You understand? Just dey draw, dey go. That's the thing. So you don't stop. You don't give up or stop or doing. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this pose right, but because it's still coming like this, I'm going to break it like this instead. Right. So the better you are in this thing, of course, the more bigger companies you work for. You get? So I will now teach you a simpler way in intermediate class. Do you get? Where you can rig your characters instead of drawing it every time like this. Do you get? So something like this. So see, let's off the onion skin. You get? So it's coming back down. This one is coming back down. It's coming all the way back down here. You're gonna draw it like this. Okay, you see, sometimes I go put smear, make the thing show say the thing they come down fast. You understand? I will just put something like this. So, you dey see am? So sometimes if I can even, yeah, you understand? So in fact, maybe if this one is too long up, I feel just carry this one now, bring am close. Do you understand? You understand? Stop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you getting it? So basically, this is the second. From here to here is the second. Do you understand? So you are the one now drawing all these different drawings inside to fill it up. You are filling this one up. Do you get? So as you are filling this one up, so you are the one now determining how fast it's going to go. Do you get? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this. Okay. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this drawing or this place? This place. Okay, this is just selected though. It's not like it's coloring. Okay, I get what you are saying, Sha. Oh yeah. What's the question? Okay. You mean these ones? No, these ones are not even working. I've off them. I've off all of them. It's only this one that is working. Only this one. This is the table. See, you can rename them. This table. This is the hand. Hand. You mean filled up to the front, Abby? It's because they have another function. Let me off these two now. Don't let this confuse you. See, this one is the one of the cup. Why this one is the basketball? You remember? Why this one is, I don't even know what it is. Is that other shapes? These shapes. You get? So they are all like, so as many layers as you want. Do you get? Doing different things. Yeah, and rename them. So like this one now, I think this one is the cup. You can rename this one cup. Exactly, it's just one layer. Do you get? Exactly. But it's just that the table is on another layer, so that one can be like a place where I can add the hand. You understand? Because now, if I want to now do it now, I can now decide to color this one now. This one that I'm doing here. Do Do you get? But I rather you not learning how to color your hands yet until when we will start intermediate class, because exactly, we are not there, we are still doing this. Do you get? So let's work with this, let's learn all the principles. Do you get? So you can still color things like this, shapes. Do you get? You are welcome back, sir. So what I was trying to explain was, I'm trying to, although I have it on record, right, I'm trying to say, if you're moving now in this place here, I said that you can use the ease in, this is out, and ease in, right? This is in. So ease out is like you are going out, basically you are going out of that frame, ease out, so you are easing out of it, right? So I came here and I clicked on this, what is it, ease out, bam, I clicked on this one. So the value, there's a particular number that will be assigned to this place when you press ease out. And also, if it was the way it was before, let me just remove the value, ease out, let's put 0. Okay, you see something about this line, there's some line dashes here, are you seeing it? It looks even, it's not compact together, it's like this to this to this, it looks even, right? Let me delete this one. You see, this is how it was before. Bam, 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 bam. Do you get? So but then when you add your ease, that's ease out, bam, you see something changed. These dashes became more compact together, and it went from here to here. So see, so you remember it to start slowly, then move fast, then stop. You get? So now in this place as well, I can now, I've actually added the value already before, so you are easing in, it's coming in into it. Okay, do you see? But I've removed it now, right? So when you want to ease into this place, you can see that it's even, this, right? But when you want to ease into this place, you're gonna come here and look for ease in and click on it. Bam, you see it's easing in, right? It's ease out of this place and ease into this place. That's basically it, right? So now what you now want to do is, at this point as well, you want to like create an ease. Do you see what happened there? See what happened? Something changed. Bam, you understand? So this one, this ease is for both sides. You are easing both sides. That's, see, 33%, 33%. You understand? That's the value. There's actually a, what's it called? Now it moves from here, slows and slows. Do you get? So it's slowing in, slowing out. But the movement, this is what they use for all these motion graphics that we used to watch from banks. Do you get? They use all these things to like make it look very cool. Excuse me. Now, do you understand? Thank you. So it comes like this, then stops. Comes like this, then stops. Do you get? So but then you can also go as far as making it curve a little bit. So at this point here, I'm going to move this drawing upward. Do you see what's happening to it? It's curving somehow. Do you get? So I'm going to come here as well and move here like this. You get? So I can do a proper curve. You understand? But I discovered that because there's ease in, ease out in this place, it's going to slow down here and speed up here, then slow down here. Do you get? So we don't want that from happening. So this one, I'm going to change the ease from this place. I'm going to come here and cancel everything, cancel all the ease. I don't want ease to be here again. Do you understand? So it can just go and flow and come like this, then slow down here. Let me come to this place and change this one as well. Okay, still fine. Do you get? So see what now happens. You see? So it looks a bit smoother. You understand? So if I want to even now go as far as doing some extra things, I can do this. So when it moves, it's moving. It's not. Yeah, you can now. Come on, go ahead. Yeah. A cup. Yeah. We are using something called keyframing. Do you get? I'm still going to explain it when we this is straight ahead animation. Exactly, you are right. So you try that one. Do you get? So what I'm doing is that this is the first pose, this is the last pose. Do you get? So this is the breakdown, this is the in between, the one in between, where it's coming from, where it's stopping, and the breakdown in between. So I'm not just adding some extra curves, I'm working with the control. You notice this control, you can see the way the control is bent. Let's continue. Do you see I also now bent the cup? You understand? So it doesn't just go straight like you get. So I decide to bend it a bit, right? So I don't need to talk about the principle like that because it's not exaggerated. Do you get? So I would say maybe I'm trying to use the principle of follow through. Do you get, to do it like this follow through overlapping action, right? Where it's like, you understand? Because normally if I want to push it even much more, as it stop, it's not just going to stop. You get? It's going to do something like this. Let me keyframe it here. It's going to come forward.
Please, they ignite.
Hey, congratulations. It's as they took our own, they brought you people's own. Let's come back. Play this. Let me just play this out. See how it looks now. You see? So what I did was I did an overlapping action at the end. You see, it shoot forward, then came back to original position. You can even keep doing this. You can keep going. Let me also add another keyframe here. You see, this one is. I've not taught you this yet. You get? I'm teaching you small. I've taught you all these ones. These are E's. These are the E's. So I'll teach you what this one does as well, but not now. Right, this one are like you're trying to edit the value. So see, I'm going to still push it again. You see, in this place here, I'm going to take it like this, push it back a bit. So see what I'm having. You see what's happening? So overlapping action and drag as well. So this backward movement that I did here is that the thing is dragging backward. Do you get? It's trying to catch up. The thing is trying to catch up. It's dragging backward like this. You understand? Meanwhile, trying to still go forward as well. So when I now got here too, I now dragged it backward as well because I know that it's going to go to this side. It's going to go forward. Then I now dragged it again this way. Do you see? Pushed it to the front to do an overlap. You understand? From the center. Maybe the center is here. I pushed it like this, gave it an angle, maybe 30 degrees. Do you get? I gave it a 30 degrees angle to bend forward, took it back, see the angle again. I gave it a 15 degrees angle. Like all these things, conjunction, it's just my eye I'm using to do it before the thing now fell back to original position. So when I play it, you see, introducing Bombvita. Bing, 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 bing. You see? So Toon Boom can also be used for motion graphics as well, where you can do like item. So now this particular thing now, I can decide to now change it to anything. I can decide to change it to actual Bombvita, maybe add a line in between that is covered, put a sticker on top. Because it's just one drawing we have, so you can just edit it. You understand? Bombvita. You get? And play it. You see? So you see that Bombvita stuff it's gonna carry. You understand? Alright, so let's continue. So the next one under, we've done all this play, stop, everything, right? start, stop, gbogbo yẹn, and how to play, pause, play, pause, play, pause, right? How to loop the sound, scrubby sound, and all these other different things that we have done. We have done it already. So let's move on. So in this next one here, you know, we are still on this cup layer. We're still on the cup layer. In this one, when you come anywhere here, you now see this next one. This one says create an empty drawing. Do you get? Create an empty drawing. That's Alt Shift R. So when I click on it, bam, you notice the cup disappeared. It disappeared because it has created an empty drawing, and it has, you know, when you go back one frame, you will notice that this Bournvita drawing is still there, but is in drawing 1 now. Do you get? This is drawing 1. So drawing 2 is empty. Do you get? So in this drawing 2, you can decide to now even maybe add something else there. You can decide to add maybe something like this. I'll paint it green. Do you see? So when it gets there, let me off the onions. When it gets there, see, the thing just disappeared and changed to something else. Do you see? Like I'm doing magic. Do you get? So maybe the can it changed to what could it change to now? Give me an idea. What can that Bournvita EK change to? Maybe a cup, or change to a poster. Do you get? Like a Bournvita poster, where we now have the Bournvita texts, you know. Sorry. That's my drawing substitution. I put my drawing substitution here. Maybe you now have this. You now have this. You now have this. Do you get? Okay, so now the thing will just change to the poster Bournvita, and we're having our annual festival. Listen, so that's how we do magic. So just run and change by itself. You get? All right, so let's continue. Now the next one that we have is duplicate drawing. This next one here is to duplicate that particular drawing. This Bournvita, now you want to actually duplicate it, you just click on it. So now we have 2 Bournvitas. You understand? So now as it's duplicated like that, you can literally just use this one to or you can even have multiple duplicates doing different things. All right, like this one now, because you have duplicated it, maybe it became like this. This is the size. Right, let me cover up, let me remove this one. I want to remove this poster on. You get? So to just remove it, you just need to come here and click on this number 3. You understand? This drawing 3. Drawing 3 is the duplicate of this Bournvita. Remember, from skinny to fat is the fat one. So I'm going to come here and just click on it. Bam, it will change. All right. So the only drawing we are using now is drawing 1 and drawing 3. You understand? Drawing 1 and drawing 3. We've skipped this drawing 2. So let me play it, see what happens. You know that nothing works this way because it has lost its volume. You remember? It has lost its volume. So you can also change that. Let me just make it. This one is here. Okay, so you can see. So you can just say Bournvita. It comes in skinny sizes and big sizes. Bournvita, it comes in skinny sizes and big sizes. And big sizes. Do you get? Bournvita comes in skinny sizes and big sizes. So it just changes on big sizes. You understand? So this big size now, you know that is like bigger than in volume than this one. Maybe this one is like. Maybe this one is like. Sorry. Maybe this one is like 1 kg. Do you get? But when it got to this one, it's changed to 2.5. Do you get? Kg. So, and from 1 kg to 2.5 kg. You understand? so you can delay it a little bit so you can talk very well. 1 kg to 2.5 kg, 1 kg to 2.5 kg, 1 kg to do you get? So it's just that short, that short part. But you know, so basically you're just trying to like use it to tell stories. But it's easy to change from one drawing to another when it's moving. You understand? It's difficult to change a drawing from one drawing to another when it's not moving. All right. So yeah, let's leave that. Okay. So the next one is keyframing. So all these black dots has been this keyframe, this KF, insert keyframe.
Okay.
Do you get? That's when you want to insert a keyframe. Why this other one is delete keyframe, when you want to delete a keyframe. You get me? So now go like this. So you now want to delete a keyframe. So all these movements now, this one here, you can actually delete it. Let's delete this last part. So from here to here, you can highlight, you can delete one by one. This one, do you get? Bam, you can delete it. Bam, or you can highlight it from here to here, pressing down your shift. You click down on your shift, then you highlight from here to here. Bam, and you just delete. Just the keyframe. It's not going to delete any other thing. Do you get? It's not going to delete this drawing, right? You just come here and you just press on this. Bam, and you have removed all the keyframes. All right. Now, if you want to now add keyframes, basically, so what you do is you come here and you click on add keyframes. Bam. Do you understand? So that's basically it, right? For these two. Okay. There's a way we used to. There's a way I save record screen. Anyway. So there's one inbuilt app like that I'm using, rather than using OBS. I think, yeah, OBS. Right. Okay. So I was trying to explain what these ones as well do. These two, right? So you can see between here and here, there's a line in between. Right? So you can see a line between these two different keyframes, right? This line is actually set motion keyframe. Control K. All right. Control K, set motion keyframe. You are seeing the line between these two guys, right? This line is called twin line. Twin. TWEEN. Line. It is being planned. It is the movement. You know, I only set a keyframe here and here, right? For this Bonvita stuff. So from here, that's frame 12 to here, frame 21. That's the movement. That's the key pose, right? Remember, we called it key poses. You get? So from here to here, key pose. But there's a line in between. This line is Toon Boom that is now planning the movement for you. You understand? So this line is also here. It's called set motion keyframe, but it's actually called a twin. All right, TWEEN, twin. So this is called twinning motion, right? But they call it here, they call it set motion keyframe. But you can remove, you can set stop motion keyframe. You can remove this line and click by clicking. You just have to click on that line once. You don't need to highlight it like this. No, just click on it once and come here and just click on this and remove the keyframe. Now you can see the post to post showing. Bam. Bam. Are you getting this? See the key post to post. So now, keyframe to this keyframe, there's nothing in between anymore because I've removed it with this stop motion keyframe or cut twinning. So let me add the twin back or set motion. Let's add it back. Bam. You can see it's back. You understand? All right. So the next one is jumping from keyframe to keyframe. So this is a keyframe, this is a keyframe, this is a keyframe, this is a keyframe. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 keyframes from here. So I can jump to the first.
Black ones are keyframes.
Exactly, those black ones are keyframes. So go back So I'm jumping for keyframe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You understand? So when I play it, it's jumping from keyframe to keyframe. Yeah. Alright. So now the next one is drawing, which is like all the drawings, everything you are doing here on the screen. You can actually rename the drawings, you can delete, you can remember duplicate drawings and create empty drawings. The one we saw here, these two, is also here. You get? And also most of these things too, you can get them when you right click. Alright, when you right click like this, you can go to drawings and see most of them there. Do you get? See rename drawing here, see duplicate drawing, see create empty drawing. Alright, see delete drawings. You can also delete all these drawings here. Do you get? You can delete them. Yeah, you can delete them if you want. So we'll get back to this when we start timeline. Alright, so let me see. Create color art from line art, all these different things. You will learn them when we start using the tools. Alright, okay. So transform, you can also transform, optimize, convert, different things you can do. But most of all these things you can just right click. When you right click on this, you see arrange. You see the arrange. You see let me see. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to come and use this one, this select tool. You get right click, that's when you see convert. Do you see the convert? Duplicate drawings, arrange as well, transform, group. You understand? Which is similar to what we have here. Create line art from color art. See, it's convert, transform, arrange. There's also optimize, flatten. You know, so we'll go through most of them, not all, but most of them. The ones we need to do a task and make money is what me I'm for. You understand? So you can see them here too. Optimize going is not here. You understand? So okay.
Just right click it, you do everything.
Are you getting it? Just right click. Just right click. Select it then right click. You get? Select the drawing then right click, or you can just right click normally. You see some other things there, but it's good to select what you want to edit first before you right click. Okay. All right, so the next one after drawing, because I said all these ones, okay, see shortcuts here. Previous drawing, next drawing, previous drawing F, next drawing G, previous layer H, next layer. Okay, let's try that, shall we? So let's do this. Previous drawing F, next drawing. You see it's jumping from drawing to drawing. This is the first drawing from here to here. This is second drawing, which is this 3, right? Then next drawing as well, next drawing. So it's jumping from drawing to drawing. How about layer to layer, H and J? First layer, second layer. Where's layer? Oh, the layers that they are open, they are on. Let me do it. You see? Go to hand. Where is it? Where is it? Which drawing? Which one is this one? Maybe. Which one is this one? No. Did I group anything here? No, I didn't. Interesting. Let me on some of these guys. Let's see. Nothing. I'm wondering where it's got this one from. This one. Yeah. Okay, you can see. It's going from drawing to drawing. Okay, most likely I've removed it. This is it. This is it here. I've disconnected it, that's why it's selecting it. But that's from node library. But you are not disconnecting anything. You understand? You are just disabling. So you can see. So this H and J that I'm pressing right now, I'm jumping from layer to layer. Alright. Let me just off this other things. Okay. Now, what's the next thing? Let's see if we can pick something else that is not in the right click. Nothing else. Okay. All right, so the next thing that I want to talk about is all these guys here in the menu bar. Do you get all these guys here? So this one is called advanced animation, this one is called deformer. Are you getting? This is deformer. This one is for advanced animation or an advanced rigging, right? Not really advanced rigging though, it's like basic rigging. You start using this in a basic rigging class, but for animation you don't come here at all. You understand? This is for rigging only. Okay, so but for this one, this is animation. This is both from basic animation to advanced animation. You really need this, right? So now you remember when we use this guy, this transform to click on this Bonvita pack, you notice that there's a blue mark, blue circular dot here in the center here. So this is actually called the pivot point or anchor point. You can use this guy to move it, like I'm moving it down like this. Do you get? So what's happening is that this one currently is in this point here, right? So when it moves, it's moving following this point. In every bend that it's making, it's following that same point. You understand? So you can use this one. This is your translate button. This translate button or move button, right? It's different from this one, because this one you can.
But that one, this one, this rectangle that
You mean this one?
it's meant to be
Okay. So
that brings the
yeah, this one brings rectangle as well. You see, when you click on this, see it brings rectangle, but you can use it to do this. Do you get? You can use it to do this. You can use it to do this. Do you get? You can use it to do this as well. But this one, what this one is that this one, you can use this one to move. Sorry, you can use this one to only move it around like this. Do you see? And move it in a straight line, horizontal and vertical. Do you see? Oh, sorry. You click on this green now, only vertical. You can see I'm moving my mouse around, but it's still just up and down. It's moving, so it's gonna fix it to that place. So that's what this translate is. Translate is like X and Y axis movements. You get? You understand? So why this one, this next one is going to rotate it, make you rotate it. Do you understand? So that's what this one is for. It's for rotating. You can see the way I'm doing it, like I'm rotating it over and over again. You understand? Let me put it in the fridge. This one's still okay. Do you get? Let me buy fridge. So now we move like this, we move like this, move like this, move like this, move like this. So when you want to go to this one, see what's happening. See the way it's rotating. You get? So you don't. So that's why, and you can also reposition the mid also. You can say reposition the mid of the kidney like this. All right. So why this other one is for scaling, scale. So like what you do with this one is that you move the edge. You can scale it anyhow you like. You can press down your shift as well and scale. You can. So this one, that's the only thing this thing does. It scales. That's all. I guess it's only scaling. That's its own function. You can see I can click anywhere and scale it. Do you see? If I click, scaling it and bigger, yeah, that's scale basically. Scale is making it bigger. This one you can flip it. You can use this to flip. You can use this one to scale and flip as well. Why this one? Do you get? So this one, this next one here is for skewing, skew. So you can skew the object like this. Like it wants to move now, you now skew this side now, you now skewed it. At this side now, you now skewed it. You know, so it's going like whoop. You see? Whoop. Whoop. Zoop. Animation is just fun. You get. You can also skew this side as well. Right. So this one, what does it do again? So spine, I guess. What does it do? Let me see if I can remember. I don't use it, sure, but I can't even remember what it does. There's something I need to do before using this. Oh, it's for the like offsets. Do you get? So it's not something that I can use, you know. So let me see. Yeah, I used to offset in AutoCAD as well. So but there's something I need to do before I can use this offset, because this particular one. So let's leave that one. Let's see, what's this? Reposition drawing. Let's see. Okay, this one I don't use it, sure. I don't know what it does as per se. Okay, let's just move on. All right, so now these other ones, as I said before, it's for advanced rigging, basic rigging, intermediate rigging, right? So now let's continue. You'll notice that we have some other things here. I don't know if I've mentioned alignment guide, all these guidelines.
Yes, that.
Yeah, you can use it to like guide your objects when you are building it. Like when you start drawing it, you can use it to like guide the lines just to get it accurately. You know, you can use the horizontal ones too. Okay, something like that, right? Then you can lock it as well. Do you see? So when you lock it, you can lock the whole element guide so it won't move. It should just be there. Then you can also unlock it. You can stop seeing it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. And you can also delete it. That means it's no longer there. You know, that's all. So this one as well is for advanced rigging. This is actually for advanced rigging. Remember this grid line. Remember these grid mats, right? That you can use to kind of show. When you click on this, you click on it, you see, showing the exact measurements. Now off it. What's this? What's this? Reset all transformation. So this is to reset all the transformation. No, I don't need that. I'm not resetting any transformation. Okay. Why this one is create color art from line art. This one is already here. You understand? We will explain that one later. Okay. This one is to lock. Or is lock? What are you locking? You can lock your layer from here. And I think this one is to unlock. Alright. This one is to show control. Remember. This one is show control. And this one is to remove all controls I show. This one top lights. I really don't know what this is, but I don't use it as such. But I know what this is. Mirror. Then when you are using your onion skin, you can use these guys. These guys will come alive. When you off it, it goes grey. Okay.